We're gonna talk about 3 ways to be able to make $1,000 a month or more online legitimately. What's up, record breakers? Chris Record here. Another day, another vlog, coming to you from beautiful Paradise Valley, Arizona. Kicking it on my hot tub, right over the edge of the pool. A little bit crazy, but you know what? Who cares? We're having fun here.
We'll show you how to work this thing.
As you know, on this channel, we do a combination of entertainment and education. We call it edutainment. As you guys know, I've generated millions of dollars in sales online in the past few years. Actually, tens of millions of dollars.
Hello? Huh?
Not only to make more money, but to have more time freedom and to live a life with purpose and passion. To find tips and strategies to make more money online, to be able to have your own business. That's what we're doing here on this channel. And so today's video is gonna be all about education. What I want you to do is I want you to pull out a pen, pull out a paper, take notes, watch this video a few times. I'm gonna teach you some practical things that you can do right now to start making extra income from home or from anywhere in the world. So with that being said, let's kick off a beautiful sunset montage. All right, you guys, let's get into the training.
There's nothing wrong with my teeth.
So today, I've got my computer right here.
Do I have something in my teeth?
Bugs?
Yes, bugs.
Yeah, is that what that is?
You're gonna ride back there right with your mouth shut, man.
And we're gonna talk about 3 ways to be able to make $1,000 a month or more online legitimately. The first one that I wanna start with is something that I've been teaching for the last couple of years, and there are literally over 1,000 testimonials from people that have actually used this strategy and had success. So I wanted to start off with it. Here's the concept, and then I'll go online and I'll show you how to actually do it. The concept is a lot of businesses and a lot of brands and a lot of people online, they have a logo for their business. For example, this company here, Techademics, they have a logo, but they don't have an animated logo, which means if they upload a video to YouTube, their logo doesn't do some cool animation right in the beginning. The reason they don't have an animated logo is because it costs thousands of dollars to animate a logo. At least that's what most people think. Well, there's software on the internet that you can get for as little as $50. You can literally just upload a logo and it will animate that logo instantly right on the spot for you. And a minute later, you've got a really cool video, like a logo intro video that people can use on YouTube. It literally just takes a couple of minutes. All you have to do is upload the video. The difference is you have the software, they don't. So people are willing to pay you for these logos. You can start out selling them for $100, $200, $500, all the way up to we sell them for about $1,000 a piece, and it can just take you minutes to be able to make them. With that being said, the first strategy I want to teach you is how to sell animated logos as a service to small business owners. Let's go. All right, you guys. So now we're going to talk about creating animated logo intros and outros. And before I get started, let me tell you that I have an entire free training that's an hour long up at animatedlogointros.com. You guys can just go watch this for free right now. You can learn all about it. But there's a company that I use called Videos, and you can go and you can see examples of all the different things they can do. In fact, let me play this clip for you really quick. Okay, so as you see, there's all kinds of stuff you can do. It just goes on and on and on with this software, right? And the software is very, very inexpensive, $47. So what you could do is you can go research people on YouTube. And when you go to Google, you can go and you can like start searching people. So let's say you went to like Chris Record, but you would type in like Chris Record logo or something like that. You could type in the person, their name, and their logo. And then all you have to do is grab their logo like this and save it. And then you run it through the software. You run it through this awesome video software right here, and it'll turn it into an amazing animated logo intro. And then what you do is you reach out to the person like me and you say, hey, I designed this logo for you. Normally I charge $500 for a logo design, but I really like your work. I'd be willing to charge you just $100 if you want this. It just takes like 2 minutes. You know, you can go to companies, go to small businesses. Like, let's just say like, I don't know, let's look at like Roseville, California, chiropractor, okay? You can go to like all the chiropractors in your area. Guys, this is one of the best ways to make money here. There's all these different websites, right? Here's all these different people. You can go to Yelp, you can go Wellbeing Chiropractic, whatever it is. Just go to somebody's website and see if they have a logo. Wellbeing Chiropractic, you get a save that image and then run it through the software. Then you contact the chiropractor here and say, hey, I really appreciate you guys. I went ahead and created an animated version of your logo. I normally charge $500 to $1,000 for this service, but I would be willing to sell it to you for $100. All I ask in exchange is a testimonial that my work is good. And what happens is start at $100, then raise your price to $200, and then raise your price to $500. But listen, even if you're just selling it for $100, while you're watching football on a Sunday afternoon, you can look up all the local businesses in your area and you can literally animate all their logos. You can animate 100 logos on a Sunday afternoon. You can animate 1,000 of them in a weekend if you wanted, and literally go just turn around. I'll bet you you're gonna sell at least 10 of them, make $1,000. You might sell 100 of them though. So get creative here, you guys. This is a great strategy, and all you have to do is go to animatedlogointros.com to watch the free training on how to do this. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed item number 1. All right, you guys, hopefully you enjoyed that session. Now it's time for item number 2, how you can build your own Shopify store and sell products that you don't even have in your own inventory, which means that you can sell jewelry, you can sell hats, you can sell t-shirts, you can sell cell phone cases, you can sell everything on your own Shopify store. And the cool part is you don't even have to have any of it at your house. Somebody else will ship it to your customers for you. It's called drop shipping. All you do is take a picture of the item, put it on your website, you mark up the price, and then you drive traffic to your store. I run a community online with over 40,000 active members in a Facebook group. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna teach you the strategy, and then with a link in the description, you can join the Facebook group for free. You can go through a ton of training on this for free. It's a great strategy, which is called drop shipping. So right now what I'm gonna do is take a couple minutes and teach you how to set up your own online store. Very simple, with no coding, no experience, no inventory, no anything, and how to be able to flip products and mark them up and have them shipped directly to your customers. So with that being said, let's dive into item number 2. Shopify is a company that makes it easy for you to build your own store with no coding or anything needed, right? You just sign up for a Shopify account. I'll provide you a link in the description. You come in here and you choose what you want your store to look like. So Shopify is an online store builder that allows you to be able to build stores that look just like this. Very, very cool catalog. You can see kind of what an individual product looks like. So as you can see, you can put a picture of a product, the name, the price, and a description. And then people can buy it. They just go and add it to cart, and then they can check out. You can have your own store. It's very, very inexpensive. It's very good. Now, what about products? So you have your own store. What you gotta do is you gotta go to the site called AliExpress. And AliExpress basically allows you to sell all this kinds of stuff. I mean, you look at it like kids' toys. You could have an entire toy store and you can sell all of these toys. And you can just kind of put this stuff on there. So you can have a whole entire store dedicated to RC helicopters. These are all wholesale prices. So you can go to this site and you get all this stuff, very wholesale prices. Very, very simple. So let's just kind of like look at one of these, for example. Okay, so here's a drone. This is selling from anywhere between $50 to $89.99. You know, you can basically go and you can change the prices. You can change where it's gonna ship from. Ships from any one of these different countries. Free shipping, all kinds of cool stuff. You can go in here and you can sell stuff like this. So all you do is you take the picture and you put it on your store. So let's go ahead and let's look at some stores. Let me just do a Google search real quick. I mean, you guys can do this yourself. Site:myshopify.com, RC helicopter drone. You know, you can kind of see like all these different kinds of Shopify stores. Here's one. And you can see all you do is you put a logo up, which you can make these pretty inexpensive or free even. And you put a title up and you choose what price you want to sell it for. And there's the picture of it, just like that. Somebody comes to your store, they order the product, you collect their information and their address and everything. Then you go to AliExpress and then you place the order here and have it shipped to their house. It's called drop shipping. It's very, very cool. It's very simple. I teach this in depth and I'm gonna give you guys a killer resource right now. I'm gonna put it in the description. It's called ecomtutor.com. Free training for Shopify sellers. This training's all done by me. There's an entire PDF right here. It's all free. Introduction to the Shopify bonus webinar right here. Finding the perfect name for your store. Free versus paid themes. How to pick the plan. Design your store graphics. How to set up drop shipping products. Setting up a Facebook fan page. How to run a Facebook ad to your store. You guys, it's all here. Look at all this training. It's all here. Plus all this bonus training. How to get all this free traffic. Have fun with it. This is my gift to you. This will teach you how to build your own e-commerce business for literally pennies on the dollar and get started. You can literally spend as little as $5 a day. For like the price of a Starbucks cup of coffee, you can have your own business, and it's all free here to learn this. All you gotta do is visit the link in the description and go to ecomtutor.com. All right, you guys, hopefully you're enjoying today's training. So far, we've covered 2 items. We talked about how to sell animated logos to business owners, and we've talked about how to set up your own Shopify store where you can sell products that you don't even own. The third item I wanna share with you is called affiliate marketing. I'm gonna show you how there's some sales pages already built on the internet. You don't have to build your own website. You don't have to build your own pages. You don't have to do anything. You can use somebody else's page and put a little piece of code right at the end of it, and if anybody buys the product, you get paid. Amazon has this. You can literally sell any product on Amazon, add a little affiliate code, and you get paid. All of the major companies have it. I'm gonna show you how to find some high converting offers that you can use to get paid huge amounts of income, you guys. It's crazy, and I'm gonna show you some social proof myself. I'm gonna show you one of my old accounts that I haven't even touched in a couple couple years that I was a seller selling my own stuff and as an affiliate. You guys, it's pretty amazing. This is a great way to be able to make money online no matter where you are in the world, no matter what your age is. It's called affiliate marketing. And let's show you right now how to find high converting affiliate offers and how to promote them. Okay, you guys, so the site that I want to show you for affiliate marketing is called jvzoo.com, right? And I'll provide a link in the description to be able to get you guys set up properly with this and some training. What they have is they have a marketplace of all these different categories where there's different types of offers. So whatever niche it is you want to promote, you know, wine and beer making, vegetarian foods, vegan foods, educational stuff, tattoos, you know, look at all these different niches, weight gains, women's health, poker, horse racing, golf, you name it. And in each one of these categories, there's products. But don't worry about this. What I want you to do is I want you to go right to this section here when you get an account called Product Library and go down here to what's called Top Sellers. When you click on Top Sellers, this is going to show you the high converting links. So as you can see here, you can sort by total sales or total revenue. So total revenue, this will show you the top products that are generating the most revenue today, yesterday, the past 7 days, and the past 30 days. So this tells you what's the highest converting. I like to go down here to like the past 30 days, and then you can go and you can look at each one of these pages right here. So let's say you want to go look at this one, Videos Template Club, right? And so what it does, it shows you a page right here. It shows you a page that you can go and you can look at, see this entire page that's built, see how it's all lined out. All that you have to do is get an affiliate link and you can start promoting this page. And this page is converting very, very, very well. People are buying these video templates for these animated logos, right? That I showed you already. So all you have to do is go over here and click affiliate details next to anything that you want, and you can see exactly what's gonna happen. The sales price is gonna be $37 recurring, which means it's $37 a month. You get paid 50% on the first month and then 35% every other month. The sales funnel has 11 other products. So what you do is you get a link right here. You can go to get links. You can press, and I'm on instant commission. That's another thing you can set up with a lot of these, but you can get your link like that. And now you've got a link. When you paste this link somewhere, when somebody visits your custom link, look at this. It's gonna take them right to the sales page, but now it has your affiliate code embedded in it, which means that if they join, literally when they join right here, this is gonna go to you. The commission's gonna go to you. It'll show your like little ID number down at the bottom. So now if all I gotta do is send people to this page and I get paid every single time that a purchase is made, 50% the first month and 35% every additional month. So this is a recurring product. And as you can see, it's in the top sellers, so it's selling very, very well. So you can go through here and you can find these top selling products right here. You can get an affiliate link and you can start earning commissions direct to your PayPal account. All you gotta do is drive traffic on social media and whatnot. If you're wondering if this works, let's show you a couple of figures real quick. I'm logged in under Chris Record to my affiliate dashboard. It's been a while since I promoted. I don't think I promoted anything here for a couple years, but as you can see, when I was an active affiliate, I made $425,000 in commissions. Here, I drove 139,000 clicks, 160,000 visitors. I made 11,000 sales. My clicks converted an average of 7%, which means 7 out of 100 customers ended up buying something. I ended up making an average of $2.64 per visitor, $38 per sale for a whopping $425,000 as an affiliate just here. And I promoted a lot of offers. Just promoting this one offer, I made 68,000. Just this offer here, 42,000. Another version of the offer, 23,000. This one, 19,000, and so on and so on. But let's go over here and look at this other category here. Seller. As a seller on JVZoo, I did even better. I generated $3.9 million in sales as a seller. Once you guys get good at affiliate marketing, you can launch your own little products on here, your own courses, your own sales pages, and you could also make money. So as you can see, I'm speaking from experience here. This doesn't mean you're gonna get these kind of results. I just figured I'd show you. Sign up for a JVZoo account. I'm gonna provide a link in the description for you. Go to the product library, find the top sellers, and start looking at the different items that they have, and you can check it out from there. Hopefully this has been educational for you. In summary, you guys, I've got all 3 of these strategies and links in the description below. So all you have to do after watching this video, click the links in the description, go get more free training. This is on me as a gift. I'm looking to pay it forward. We've helped thousands and thousands of people have success with these strategies. Hopefully you've enjoyed this kind of training. And if you appreciate this kind of education, let me know in the comments below if today's vlog was helpful. And if it is, I'll do more like this. And with that being said, back to you, Chris.
Let's go over here. Just you and me.
All right, you guys, it's time for story time. I try every single episode to be able to tell you another story of my life. And since today's topic has been business, I want to tell you about the time that I landed a 6-figure job working for a corporation in the Silicon Valley when I had no job experience, no resume. I was young. I think I was only like 20 years old, and I was way out of place. In fact, I wasn't even qualified for this job. This goes to show that it's not about your resume. It's not about your college experience. It's not about any of that. It's about how you market yourself and how you
you sell yourself. The key to landing any job you want is communication. I was broke, I was hustling, I was grinding for extra money. So I was helping to park cars as a valet for private parties. A guy that I knew had a whole bunch of cars. He said, hey, do you want to come valet park at this rich person's mansion? I said, sure, why not? Well, I met this woman that was there and I started telling her how much I'm into the internet and how much I'm watching Amazon.com and all this stuff. And she says that she works as a sales director for a company in the Silicon Valley. And I'm like, listen, if you guys are hiring, I will be the top salesman that you have. You name it, I'll do it. I'm coachable, I'm motivated, let's go. She said, no problem. Just submit your resume to this careers email address, right? She basically brushed me off. I thought, you know what? I don't have a resume. They're gonna laugh at me because I'm a high school dropout and I've never even sold the kind of stuff they were selling. It was like all this big computer equipment, right? So I said, let me get creative. And what I did was I emailed her directly and I said, hey, listen, I've been studying your website and I have some inside connections to some people that might be interested in what you guys are selling. If I make a sale, how much in commission would you be willing to pay me? I got people that are hot right now. I said, what product right now are you guys selling the most that you would love for me to focus on? And she said, right now our top selling product is our triple redundant servers. It was like she was speaking Chinese. I had no idea what she was talking about. She said, yeah, we have these big servers and they're triple redundant, which means if one goes down, there's a backup server. And if that server goes down, there's another backup. So it's like backups on backups. And she said that gives us 99.9% uptime. So all these big websites out there, they need to stay up for their customers. They need to make sure they load. This was back in like the early 2000s. So I called up my brother and I said, hey, have you ever heard of these triple redundant servers, what they are? He's like, I don't really know that industry, but I can give you some sales tips. Do this, do this, do this, and hopefully it helps get your sale. Make like 100 cold calls a day, just open it up and pass the sale to another sales rep. So I called this woman up and I said, you know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll come work for you guys. I will dial like 100 people a day. What I'll do is I'll start the conversations and then I'll pass them to a senior sales rep. I said, give me a shot and I won't let you down. I bypassed the entire application process. I never submitted a resume. I never submitted a job application. I never went to a job interview. I literally just said, I'll work on commission. But then when we got there, they didn't have a commission structure. Everybody's on salary plus commissions. They started me out at $5,000 a month plus commissions, you guys. It was crazy because they didn't have any other structure. And they liked me because I was aggressive. I was ambitious. I was motivated. I was hungry. That's why I'm saying, you guys, that matters more than a resume. That matters more than your college experience. That matters more than everything. Hunger, ambition, desire, motivation, your ability to take massive action. So here I was commuting over to the Silicon Valley, going to this big, huge office building, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never heard of a triple redundant server. These clients I'm calling, it's way out of my league. I was so scared of this job that I would literally constantly go to the water cooler and back. I would constantly be using the restroom and going back because I was so nervous. I was so scared. They kept bringing us into board meetings. There's about 8 of us sitting around this board table, and in the middle is this conference call. We're speaking with some big company, right? And they're going around the table and everybody's contributing. They all think I'm some kind of expert, otherwise why would I have gotten hired? This guy John says something, Barbara says something, Michael says something, and everybody looks at me and they go, Chris, what's your thoughts on this? And what I do at that table is I say, here's what I think. I think John made some really interesting points. I really liked what he had to say, but then Barbara really got me thinking. I think if we take Barbara's angle, mixed with what John's talking about, I think we're onto something. But Michael, I think I have to agree with the most. It stood out to me as the best solution for what we should do. That's my thought. I think we should move forward with it. And they all looked at me and my confidence and my assertiveness, and they looked at me and they just started nodding their heads of approval. Like, man, that makes sense. That's good. I didn't even say anything. All I did was I agreed with all these people around me. This was throwing me into a situation I knew nothing about. I was willing to do what other people weren't willing to do so I could get results that they weren't getting. That was my mission. That was my objective. But the truth is, the job was so overwhelming and I was so scared. Eventually, I just stopped showing up for work. And then this lady, she called me on my phone, left voicemail messages going, hey, why aren't you showing up? What's going on day after day? I got my mom to call in and say that I was really, really sick and I wasn't able to show up to work. And then this lady calls me and says, in my 20 years of business, I've never had somebody's mom call on behalf of them to say that they're not coming to work anymore. Don't even bother coming in. Don't even bother getting your last check. You're fired. And I was so grateful to be fired. I was so grateful I didn't have to go to that place again because it was so scary for me to be in this corporate world. But as I look back at this funny experience, I was glad that I put myself out there. I was glad that I tested my ambition to see what would happen if I just put myself out there, take massive action, do what other people aren't willing to do. Yes, it was scary. Yes, it was frustrating. But if you're living inside of a box, you got to live outside of the box. If this is your comfort zone, you got to be over here. And that's exactly what I did. So that's the crazy weird story of the time that I sold triple redundant servers in the Silicon Valley, knowing nothing, making $5,000 base salary plus commissions, absolutely stressed out each and every single day. But at the same time, there's some powerful lessons if you paid attention. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's story time.
That's it. You can go home. It's over.
All right, record breakers, that is a wrap for today's vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed the value, the content, the education, the training. We do it every single day, 365 days a year. All I ask in return is that you smash the subscribe button and join the record breakers. Smash that post notification bell to make sure you don't miss a single episode. And I want to remind you that every 6 months, I'm giving away my car. We're giving away prizes, and it's in a point-based contest. So every episode you watch, every time you comment, every time you engage in my social media, you have a chance to earn points. So make sure you follow me on all my social media. Make sure you're constantly looking for opportunities, you guys. You could be the next winner of my car. And it's not just any car. This time I'm giving away my custom wrapped Rolls-Royce Ghost, you guys. It's an amazing 6-figure car, and it's just the beginning. Let's go on an epic adventure together, you guys. Let's make dreams come true. Let's help you cash in on your passion here at Chris Record TV. So with that being said, it's time for me to sign off for the day. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the beautiful views, but it's time for me to sign off. Peace.
I will go back every now and again. I'll look at my life and how bad I had been. I narrowly made it away from the life of my friends. Several up in the pen and several off on a bench with a syringe, living up under a bridge. Friends are giving their life for their friends and never were given a chance. No wonder they never advanced. Hopping up over the fence, running away from the cops, tagging my name on the spots, doing it all for the props like I'm a boss. We got the city on lock, climbing up over the rocks, painting